Hello gold farmers, welcome to another goldenrod farming video. Today we'll be taking a look at the forgotten material, the Iceweb spider silk. This silk no longer sells for as much as it used to. I do remember back in the day when it sold for quite a bit of gold, but right now it's not really selling for a whole lot. Although it is actually used in a various amount of different tailoring transmog, which you could easily farm up yourself and just go ahead and craft it. Some of the transmog items that you can actually craft with the Iceweb spider silk are items such as the Hat of Wintry Doom. That hat sells for about 2k. It doesn't take very many materials. The Ebon Weave I have gone over actually in a video a couple of weeks ago. You've got your Black Dust Weave robe. It sells for about 1k, so it doesn't really sell for a whole lot, but you can get this one from your profession trainer. I just haven't learned it yet. And it doesn't take too many of the imbued frost weave, which that's actually very cheap to make. You've got your Black Dust Weave wrist wraps, which those don't really take a whole lot either, but they only sell for about 600 gold again, because you can get them from your profession trainer. Another one that you can get from the profession trainer is the Deep Frozen Cord. It sells for about 2k, just like the Hat of Wintry Doom. This is because of the spell weave that is used in it. Another tailoring recipe or profession recipe is the Light Blessed Mittens, which does sell for about 1.4k. You've got your Frost Moon pants, which sell for about 1.7k. You've got the Black Dust Weave leggings. Those sell for about 800 gold, which that's because it's another profession trainer one, which I thought there were some of these that you didn't get from your profession trainer, but it actually looks like you actually get all of these transmog items from your profession trainer, so that should make it a little bit easier. Not many people are going out there and crafting these, so you should definitely be able to make a little bit off of them. I wouldn't recommend posting a whole bunch of them, but I would recommend just going ahead and trying to post a couple of the different ones. As far as a farming location goes for these, this is another reason why I'm actually going over this, is because I do plan on sharing a Born Leather shuffle here in the next couple of weeks, which hopefully you guys can save up on some of the Born Leather, so that way you guys can go ahead and work on it. This is because it's one of my favorite shuffles to do. It makes me quite a bit of gold the way I actually turn or use the leather. Not a lot of people know a whole lot about it, so it's just really good use of your Born Leather. You can farm these spiders over here inside of Zuldrak, which a lot of people actually already know this location. This one's been known for quite a while now. Back when the spider silk sold for quite a bit of gold, this is where a lot of people were resorting to when it came to farming it. What makes this place really good is you can skin not only the crawlers but also the bats. They are all on a forced respawn as well, so you don't have to go too far to really kill a whole lot of the mobs. The forced respawn that they are on is a fairly large one, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't have to cover the entire spawning zone of these mobs, and I can constantly keep them up. Which, that of course makes it really nice right there, because I know not a lot of people enjoy covering a lot of grounds when it comes to farming mobs, especially when they're spread apart like this. I do believe that will be all for this guide. So don't forget to bring your skinner over here and skin up as much of the born leather as you want, or you can also even just go to one of your favorite skinning locations for the born leather, which this one's actually a pretty good one in itself. And it looks like it's pretty good for some greens, so you might be able to get a pretty good one that sells for a decent amount. But just save up on that born leather. I'd recommend trying to get around maybe 5 to 6 stacks of it at least. Personally, I would get more, but that's just because I love to farm, so I always save up a ton of it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.